Well, I just started playing some didgeridoo. This is just a PVC pipe that I taped and red. This is going to be like how to play a didgeridoo. If you play a brass instrument, it's pretty much the same technique, just a little more looser vibrations with the lips, but it's pretty much the same. And then if you haven't, what you want to do is put your lips together and just kind of let them vibrate, push air, put tension on your lips, but not enough to not let them vibrate, because that's what we want. We want the lips to buzz together so it gets the vibrations. This would be too high of a pitch for a didgeridoo, or a too tight of a embouchure is what it's called. So that's way too high and too tense. So we want more relaxed, more of a. That's almost too loose, but that's about where you want it. And depending on the length of your didgeridoo will depend on the sound and what sound that will come out as. Mine's right around a D, low D range. So when I play it, I'm gonna almost want to buzz to that D sound. So if this is the note, I'm gonna buzz, and with that, this almost just amplifies the sound. So that's the technique. It does take a lot of air. So you're going to want to build up your lung capacity to do that. Practicing will do that. This is a 1.5 inch diameter PVC pipe. That best fits my mouth. You can get an inch, inch and a quarter. That might work depending on how big your mouth is and where you want it played. Some people play on the side. To me, I can't really do that. I played baritone and tuba, so I'm more of the front. So now that's just the drone that you can get with a didgeridoo, and the didgeridoo will only play one note. There's other partials that you can get. But those are more of overtones versus the actual note. This would be the actual note. So, if you've ever heard a didgeridoo, you almost hear more of a bending pitch, how it kind of goes, beer, and that's due to how your mouth is shaped. So once you have your drone, what you want to do is then add more of a ooh, ooh, ee, ah, more of the hard vowel sounds, and that's going to create different air passage through your mouth, and that will then create different sounds. So I'll do a sweep from an E to ah. I don't know if you could hear the higher down to the low, and then I went back up. And then you can just keep doing that, and so that's how you do that. And then there's also what they call circular breathing, and that's when you exhale and breathe in through your nose at the same time. It's when I first heard of it, I was like, oh, no one can do that. You can't exhale and breathe in through your nose. But it's, you fill your cheeks up with air, you breathe in through your nose, at the same time you use your cheeks and that stored up air there to squeeze. So that's going to take some time. You just got to work on collecting the air in your cheeks, using your cheek muscles to control how fast it comes out, and then meanwhile take a quick intake of your through your nose. And also, when you're doing the circular breathing, you don't want to wait till the last possible second to do the circular breathing. You want to do it a little before. It's easier to do once you have a little more in your lung capacity to do that than wait until the end. So I'll kind of demonstrate that. Probably, I don't know if you saw, but my cheeks would inflate, and then you could probably hear from when I was breathing in through my nose, but you still heard the sound because I was using my cheek muscles to squeeze out that last bit of air. And by doing that, you can just continuously make that drone sound, and then you can, I did the so you could hear that too. And then that brings me to another point. When you're doing the drone, you can make more noises. You can sing as well, because you're only buzzing your lips. So you can add vocals behind that. You can do polytones, which is two-toned. If you were to sing through it, you can like mess with it around, and you can like hit the same note, go a little below, and you'll hear like some dissonance, some harsh like brrr sound. And then you can go back, or you could again make it like a overtone partial. But you can just mess around with that. Or you could just scream through it. You can do a lot of things with that. I know that there's like a bird call that you can do. I can't quite do that yet. I'll try it though. So, I mean, it's really hard to control your lungs, first of all, or your diaphragm, to push the through, and then keep your lips buzzing the whole time. So, yeah, that's kind of the how-to for didgeridoo playing. So, I found a new connector for my PVC pipe, and it's an elbow piece, and there's also, well, I'll just show you. So here we have my original PVC pipe, and then what I've done is I've added this connector piece to it. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on. So we have the original PVC pipe, elbow connector right here, an extra 1.5 inch diameter PVC pipe, and then this is a 1.5 inch to 3 inch PVC pipe. The only difference between the size and diameter of the PVC pipe is that the bigger the diameter, the more amplified the sound is. So the thicker the pipe, the more louder you can get. When you go from a smaller size diameter to a bigger, it's not that length that can change the sound to it. So with this, we have just here, well, here, that's the sound. All of this is just amplification. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see if I can't kind of do something like this.
So this is kind of what it looks like. So now I kind of play some, and this one's gonna resonate at a B. I don't know if you can hear if it's any louder or not. I'm gonna almost do a close-up of my my embouchure so you can kind of see what it looks like. Circular breathing with lower sounds obviously means more air that you have to produce. So there's less likely of a chance that you can circular breathe. Also, you will drool or spit a lot when you're doing this. So, what I'm doing now is I'm just standing and then bending my head. That's probably not a good thing. One, because you can get lightheaded doing this, and two, just all the spit will just drain right through. So I'm sitting down now. Do some more didgeridoo. So I have another one that I've kind of put together. It's only 1/2-inch diameter PVC pipe. So this is my makeshift tuba, if you will. Tubas sound really low. So once again, I'll be sitting down and playing. So as you can see, this one's pretty much longer. So that's why, even though it's thinner, it has a lot deeper sound to it. I have I have put together pretty much almost all the PVC that I've had into one big giant PVC, and because of the 1/2 inch, because that's the smallest, the rest of it's just the amplification of sound.